Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. How excited am I to bring you this amazing UK warehouse clearance. Super excited for this because there are going to be bargains galore. You'll need to get ahead because we've got double discount deals for you. We have got discounts plus an extra 25% off. We've got other deals like you won't believe, and already things are flying out the door. I'll let you into a little bit of a secret here, is that the US warehouse clearances that you might have heard of before for our US viewers are shipped out of our US warehouse, right? So they're the only people that can get their hands on those deals. This particular UK warehouse show, we're shipping out of our global fulfillment center. So, as a UK viewer, what we've done is we've put this on at a nice time for you guys so you can get in and get all of the deals before our American friends wake up, because they will be able to buy later on, all right? And you know what they're like. They love a bargain. So tip from the top here is, these deals are for you here in the UK, but get them now, because you know when our American viewers wake up, if you haven't got them, they are going to be lapping this up. The other thing I need to mention to you from the top is, there's been a lot of chatter about, well, if we're having a UK warehouse clearance, can we have lucky dips? Go on then, we've got lucky dips on the show for you as well. £1, £3 and £5 lucky dips, where you can buy up to 10 of each lucky dip without duplication. That's the kind of headlines for you, and that's why you need to be getting ahead and shopping right now. And I tell you what, because it is a UK warehouse clearance, we had to bring her in. The main lady herself is going to be here with me for the next 2 hours, getting in on the action. It's Sara.
Not only is it Sara, but I've got the absolute deal of the show. I mean, this is unreal. I'm just going to warn you folks as well, we don't have many of them. This is UK shipping only. I'm going to get the deal straight up for you. We have got a select number. And I mean, literally, it is everything we've got in our UK warehouse, exclusive for the UK customers, of our amazing Gemini Wheelie tote. It is coming to you with £100 worth of goodies thrown inside and with extra savings on top. And bear in mind, folks, you can get this with all of your club discount as well. So if you are a platinum member in the club, get another 20% off this. If you're a gold member in the club, another 15% off. If this is your first time shopping with us, you're going to go and sign up for Club Inspire and get an extra 20% off that price. Now, look at the price on your screen there. Am I pointing the right way? Yes, I am, down here. No, it's over here and it's down there. Right, yes, £71.99 if you are platinum in the club. It is going to be shipped completely free of charge. You are getting the Gemini Wheelie tote at £100 of the product, but I'm just going to warn you, in pre-sales alone, 40% of everything we had is completely gone. 40% gone. We'll keep you updated as we go through. But basically, if you've never had one of these for your Gemini, you absolutely need one. Can I show you the best thing about it, Ben?
Yeah,
right?
Good.
So underneath here, it's got space for your Gemini, and your Gemini's got a seat belt. So you put your Gemini in, and you've got like little seatbelt clips to go around your Gemini so that when it's traveling, it's all going to be kept in here, right? So you've got space for that. If I just move some of this amazing freebill, and it's core stuff you're getting, by the way. You are getting things like your rocker blocks in there.
Wow.
We've got a handful of
the burrito's back.
Yes! We've only got, let me get this open. It's really hard to do back to front upside down for the camera. So you've got, I just thought it was such a shame when it matched so beautifully that we didn't have it in. So this is the last of what we've got in these. That is coming included. It'll fit down one of your side pockets. You've got the shelf on the top here, so that if you've got the large Gemini and your Gemini Junior, or maybe you've got your Gemini and your foil press that you want to put on here, this is a sturdy shelf that you can work with. We're going to be throwing this in, by the way. That's just going to come in as one of your £100 of the goodies in here. You've got spaces on here. We've got double zipper pockets all the way along. You've got now look in the corner here, Ben, right? So you've got these expandable spaces on the side.
Brilliant.
But then you've also got, there's more of your free product in there, you've got like another little pocket inside here. So there's pockets, inside pockets, inside pockets. Space for everything. You're going to be getting embossing folders, you're going to be getting dies, you're going to be getting stamps in there for free. there is literally space. Look at that.
Wow, look at
holes
that.
in the back. There is space for absolutely everything. Now, I'm just going to show you quickly, Ben, right, in case anybody's never seen these before. And you're going to have to get on fast for them, folks, because with everybody now on the phone for them, there's well over
flying out
half
the door,
of the
Sara.
stock. If those of you who have got these in your basket, check out, they're not going to last the first half an hour of the show. I'm just going to warn you now, okay? Now, if I pop this round here, can you see, Ben? Double zip all the way round. You've got a double zip pocket on the front.
Brilliant.
You've got an expandable space in the front. We've done all this in clear so that you can see what's in it. Honestly, guys, it is absolutely off the chart. Amaze balls. But we only have what we have. That is because this is all the stock of the wheelie bags that we have. So once this is gone, it's not a case of you can buy the wheelie bag at full price. This will be the only chance you have to get hold of this wheelie bag, and we're giving you it with £100 of the free stuff thrown in today.
I am not kidding you. As Sara's saying, they are flying out the door. Loads of you grabbing that deal. And bad news for our UK viewers. Some of our American friends are already up and shopping. I'm telling you, they love a deal. They love a big, big deal. Irene says, I'm in the USA in Washington. It's 1 a.m. here and I'm totally watching and not sleeping. Kathy C just saying that wheelie bag, super handy for traveling. Let me just tell you as well, loads of you have jumped in and loads of you are getting very excited about the fact that yes, we have lucky dips on the show for you. Now, the thing about these lucky dips is we've got £1, £3 and £5 lucky dips, all right? Look at the price there for you. If you're a platinum member, it's not even a pound lucky dip, 80p. So with the £1 lucky dip deal, you can purchase up to 10 times without getting duplicates. And just to give you a bit of an idea of the value, right, this first item I've just picked out, so that might be the item you get, that's worth £14.99. And it's in the £1 lucky dip bag. This is the thing here. So you can pay £1, you might get this. Also in the £1 lucky dip, you pay £1 from our Crafty Fun collection. We've got that gorgeous 5x7 Rick Rack embossing folder. You could get that. We've got in there as well from the Winter's Tale, the Scattered Holly embossing folder. All of these in that £1 lucky dip. Which one are you going to get? Look at that Toadstool Garden. Gorgeous. That's in the £1. You've also got your gorgeous lace panel die. £1. And don't forget, if you're thinking to yourself, wow, I wonder which one I'm going to get, go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Look at that gorgeous droplet stencil there from the Enchanted Forest. That's in the £1 bag. Look at this one. Hang on a second, right? The Stamp and Die Happy Birthday, that's in the £1 bag. Are you joking me? You've seen that recently, right? That's in the £1 bag. You can, I'll show you more later on, but these are just some of the things you might be getting if you go for a lucky dip, and you can go for up to 10 and not get duplicates. If you want the £1 lucky dip bag, I'm telling you this from the start, 20% of the stock has already gone. People are multi-buying. People are buying 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. People are going for 10 of these because they know they're not going to get duplications. Now, let's have a look and see what we have got inside the £3 lucky dip. Remember, you pay £3 or $2.40 if you're platinum, and you'll receive one of these items. So, for example, hang on a second here. Hang on a second. We got hunky-dory goodies in the £3 lucky dip. Are you joking me? Oh, we got the Popper Topper pads, the Animal Magic, the Popper Topper pads. I love them because they're amazing, and I love saying that as well. The Popper Topper pads, they're in the £3 lucky dip. I'll say it again because I love it so much. Popper Topper, £3. So pay £3, you might get these. We've also got in here your gorgeous Floral Friends stamp set. That's in there. Look at this, the Prosecco Celebration Stamp and Die set. That's in the £3 lucky dip. I'll show you a couple more of these. This is unbelievable. This Snow Globe Stamp and Die set in the £3 lucky dip bag. Let me just tell you, you can buy up to 10 of these without getting duplications. So you might get this, you might get that, you might get this. Who knows? That's the whole excitement about the lucky dip, but you can buy up to 10 times without duplications, but they're flying out the door as well. A huge amount of stock of your £3 lucky dip bag has already gone. And if you're thinking, that's great, should we have a look in the £5 lucky dip? Come on, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what is in here. And are you joking me, right? So you pay £5 or platinum members £4, you have got items in here, like, for example, this Heartfelt Wishes stamp collection. unbelievable. Look at the dies in here. The sparkling tree die, you could be getting that. These are amazing. You've got your Regal mirror frame. That's in the £5 lucky dip. Are you joking me? Look at this. Look at that die set, the wintertime die set, £5, or if you're platinum, 4. I'll show you a What's that doing in the bag? What's that doing in the £5 lucky dip? Are you joking me? These are amazing. £4 for platinum members. I won't show you any more for the time being, but remember, you get one lucky dip, one item, but you can buy up to 10 times without getting duplications. And last time we did the lucky dips on our UK warehouse sale, we had everybody maxing out across the board. On the 3 different lucky dips, people maxed out. And I know that will happen again. You're going to go for 10 of the 1s, 10 of the 3s, 10 of the 5s, and get yourself some absolute bargains, so do not miss out. They're flying out the door, as I say, huge amounts of the stock already gone. You've got to be quick. Those lucky dips will go, and people have been shopping since last night. I'll give you another little sneaky peek into some more of the lucky dips in just a bit, but get shopping, get those baskets checked out, and let's get back over to Sara, who is with a purple cheetah.
Oh, I am indeed. Do you know, I love it. I feel like I want to be like, dip it! Dip again! Dip again! Come on, dip again! Do you know, it's brilliant though. If you are trying to put together a cart for free shipping, then add a couple of lucky dips in, you'll get your free shipping. But what I would say is when Ben's saying dip 10 times and you're guaranteed different things, that's got to be in one order. So if you add 2 onto this order and then you add 2 onto this order again, they're going to be 2 separate orders. When our warehouse people go and dip in the box on your behalf, they aren't going to know that you've already had something out of there or what you've already had. So it's got to be 10 in one order. To be honest though, at these sort of prices, you cannot afford to. Am I pointing the right direction? I'm still not pointing the wrong direction.
That way, there you go.
I might learn it by the end of the show. I might learn it by the end of the show. Right, I'm going to tell you now, we have less than 50 of these left. We have less than 50 of these left. This is true warehouse clearance, right? So we had less than 100, so we haven't really got enough to do a show with these. So we said we'll put them into the warehouse clearance. More than 50% of the stock went just on print. Just from this going live last night, you guys have gone crazy for this, right? £159. Platinum members, you are paying £127.99. Let me get this unzipped. It's only the purple cheetah. We literally had a handful of the purple cheetah. And if you are watching anywhere else in the world, I'm sorry folks, we can only ship this in the UK at this price. We cannot afford to be shipping this anywhere else, to be honest, right? Now, this is like a large version of the one that so you saw and you loved the little Gemini mini bag. This is our full-on portable craft room. So what you've got is you've got 3 shelves in here, which are, now I'll be really honest, our Leanne sat on these. When she was demonstrating how sturdy these shelves were, she sat on them. So you've got 3 shelves in there, all of which could take the weight of any one of our Gemini machines. The bottom shelf here was made to take the weight of the big Daddy Pro Gemini, just to give you an idea of the strength in here. Now, as these open up, what you'll see is they've all got expandable sides on them as well. So it really is a full-on, you've got tons of space in here. You've got little, you won't be able to see it in here, I don't think, but there's like little compartments for all your sprays inside here. There's other zippy compartments in here with more space in there. You've got zippy compartments on the front. Instead of me showing you like this, have a little look at this video because you can see. So this is the purple cheetah one, okay? Now you can see there, whether it's you're organising all your bags in here, whether or your Tiffany buddy bags would be perfect. You can see as it folds over, you've got a little seat belt in the back if you want to put your ultimate or your glass mat in. There is space for everything and everything is in its place. Now, we did the worldwide launch of these on our birthday in October. The purple cheetah was an exclusive one-off production, right? We did these one-off literally for the launch. We didn't realise, we literally, as we've been organising the warehouse, found a bay of these that we didn't even realise we had. They take up a lot of space. That's the only reason they are letting us put them out on the UK warehouse clearance. They are UK shipping only. £159, or if you're platinum, £127.99. You've got them 360-degree wheels. It basically is your whole craft room, but portable for you to be able to take anywhere with you. So I'm just going to keep you warned there, guys. Ben will keep you up to date on stocks as we go throughout the show. But if there are any of these left, at the end of our 2-hour preview here, I would just say there's absolutely, well, there's going to be no way there's going to be any of these left, Ben. They are absolutely fantastic, aren't they? And by the way, there's a lot of you now got these in your basket. If you've got it in your basket, guys, I would suggest you go and check that basket out before you shop for anything else, because I wouldn't want you, by the time you've looked and browsed the rest of the show, added other things into your cart, these will have sold out. So if you want this one or the wheelie bag, both of them are selling incredibly fast now. I said there was less than 50, there's now less than 40 of these left still to be checked out. So if you are one of those people with it in your basket, go and get it checked out now. I'll get ready for the next item.
I tell you what, there is so much chat for those portable craft rooms right now. Loads of you buying them, loads of you going, oh, what a great deal, I might go for them. Grab them whilst you can, whilst they are still in stock. As well as the chat for those, there's so much chat about the Lucky Dips as well. Here's Sara.
Hello.
You're right. You couldn't resist, could you?
I couldn't resist. I've tried to resist for the first 10 minutes and I just couldn't.
Seriously, there's me. I'm trying to be all professional. And go on.
Right, I'm going.
All right. You've not put it back in the right place.
Sorry, that's really good paper as well, that. Really good deal.
You just ruined me flow there. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. The Lucky Dips. Loads of you chatting about those. Let me know how many of the Lucky Dips that you've ordered. Are we going to get someone who's going to max out in one order and get all 30? Laura89 on YouTube says, I've ordered 7 Lucky Dip bags. Kathy C says, I shopped last night, picked up a few of the craft kits. Well, loads of people, we're going to look at those in a minute, but those craft kits have been flying out the door, and we've had sellouts of those already. Mandy Doodlehands, I'm watching on my phone and shopping on my laptop. Make sure I don't miss anything. And Laura Fair saying, there's lots of awesome things on those Lucky Dips. It really is tempting because I'm seeing some things I've been wanting, but they've not been available. Amazing values too. Honestly, get them. You will not be disappointed with those. And you will also not be disappointed with the cardstock that we've got on the show. I'll quickly take you along this, and then if you want me to kind of pick and flick it for you later on, I will do. But for now, let me just show you what you are going to get. Your Centura Pearl Luxury Cardstock Collection. I love this because you're going to get 30 sheets of each of the colours that we've got in front of you here. We've got the gorgeous green. We've then got your ice blue, and we've got the purple here too. And with each of these, you get 10 sheets of your mirror card, 10 sheets of your matte mirror, and then 10 sheets of our gorgeous glitter cardstock as well, which I love because that glitter is encapsulated, so you get all of the gorgeous sparkle of glitter that you would want, but not getting the glitter all over the place. 2022 is the deal on this, a phenomenal price. And if you're a platinum member, look at that, 16.17. You're saving 10% plus an extra 25%. If you have just joined us, there's loads of these double discount deals right across the show as well. So keep an eye out for those. Tip from the top is basically get in whilst you can, whilst these deals are still here, because things will sell out. If it is paper pads you're after, we've got a gorgeous selection of the 12x12s. The deal on this is phenomenal. This Decadent Decor paper pad that we've got here on its own is worth £20. You're getting this whole bundle for just $34.40 or $27.52 if you are a platinum member. Absolutely gorgeous. You've got your contemporary watercolour, and in that one as well, it's one of those paper pads where you've got some of the die cut toppers in the back, so you've got even more bang for your buck there. You've got your everyday celebration, and as I say, that Decadent Decor is also included. $27.52. It's another double discount deal on your cardstock, so saving 10%, and then an extra 25% comes off that as well. Now, the 8x8 paper pad's been hugely popular of late, so we thought, you know what, if we're going to do some deals on our cardstock, on our paper, we've got to bung in an 8x8 paper pad deal for you as well. 3-piece collection, 152 sheets within this. You've got your all occasions, and then you've got your Spring Fever solids, and you've then got your matching pattern papers as well. 48 sheets in your Spring Fever, 32 sheets in that gorgeous solids, and then you've got 72 sheets in your all occasions as well. Again, that is another double discount, saving 10 and an extra 25, brings it down to $19.41 if you're a platinum member. And last but by no means least, again, right, we have taken three of our amazing collections, the vellum pads that we've got in three fantastic collections, and bundled them all together in one fantastic collection. From the Woodland Friends, the Rose Garden and Glittering Snowflakes collection, we've taken those vellum pads and they are absolutely stunning. Again, we'll have a proper good look at those a little bit later on, but look at the deal, saving 10 and then an extra 25, bringing that down to 40, 48. So if you're loving using your vellum currently, or maybe you've got some of these collections already and you've already run out, this is a brilliant opportunity to get your hands on those right now whilst you've got that double discount deal. Keep those messages coming in. We'll have another dip into the Lucky Dip bag in just a few moments for you. Dip it! Dip! And again! And dip! Over... She's on one today, isn't she? I tell you what, too many decongestants, I think. Sara's over the other side of the studio. What you got over there?
Right, so this, all along here, guys, is going to become my favourite one. These are basically my picks of the show, right? So I am just warning you now, I'm imagining sellouts on these by the time I even get, I'm just winding Adam up now, all the way to the end, right? It kind of builds up to a massive crescendo. So, back down at the front, this one here was your top pre-ordered item of the whole show, right? That's because these two creator cards have never, ever, ever been seen before on Crafters TV.
Wow.
Put this into perspective. If you had seen these, do you know how much one of these would have been, Ben?
No.
One of these would have been $19.99.
What?
One of them. You are getting two of them in a starter kit. You're getting the two designs and you're also getting the 10 sheet essential bill and also the tape pen.
Brilliant.
Now I'll turn these over so that you can see the designs up there close up. Well, actually it's the same picture that's on the front. So it's basically a beautiful silhouette design that you're going to get. So you've got this one here which is called a summer scene and the other one is called Garden Retreat. So again, two dies, they should be $19.99 each if we were selling them individually. This is the last of the last of the last of the last of the stock that we've got. So many of these went on pre-sale because you get both of them and the cardstock and the tape pen. If you do not already have this in your basket, this here is an absolute no-brainer.
Amazing.
So you've all got to get one of those. Right, are you ready for a whistle-stop tour on the boxes?
You have to be quick.
At the moment, all of the boxes are in stock. That is at 22 minutes past 9 in the morning, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you now, I'll give you these as we go through, I'll give you the stock update on each one of them. 50% has gone of the builder scene, okay? Now, this one here is where you are getting basically over £20 worth of dies. All of these, by the way, are coming in at $18.74. Instead of $24.99, $18.74, or if you're platinum, you're only paying $14.99.
Unbelievable.
25% saving on the regular price. To be able to do this sort of shape and style card, or maybe you want to do scenes like this one here. You couldn't buy the die set, Ben, for the £25 that the kit would usually cost, let alone the die set with all of the cards, the envelopes. It's going to make a minimum of 19 cards. This is a card that I made live on Crafters TV just a few weeks ago. You get all the little house dies, you get the little tree, you get the stamps, you get the embellishments, you get everything to go with it. $18.74, or if you're platinum, $14.99 is going to be your platinum price on that. But over 50% of the stock has gone on the builder scene kit, right? Now, the next one is one of my favourite kits that we've ever brought. But I will warn you again, and these are the last of the kits that we've got, guys. So this is the last, if you've always wanted it, this is the last chance. Only 20% is left of what we had left in the warehouse. This is the only chance you'll get to have it. They're saying I'm going to have to move on. I haven't even got time to look at the samples, but I'm just going to warn you now. 80% of the stock has gone on the stencils. Enough to make 18 cards in that one, but there's actually 10 stencils. You couldn't buy the 10 stencils for the $18.74 that you're paying for the whole box, with the cards, with the envelopes, with all the extra embellishments, okay? Now, shaped pop-outs, one of the most recent additions into our collection. This is where you're going to be able to make cards like these.
Love it.
Now, I just did the official launch of these dies, I think it was last week, Ben. Phenomenal show. Literally thousands and thousands of people got into this concept. If you weren't one of them and you want to try it, this is the box to go for that is going to give you everything you need to be able to cut that beautiful birthday and then the little cake on top of it as well. So you get the die in there, and now the die itself would be worth more than the 1874. You get 24 of the cards and envelopes. You get the embellishments, the ribbons, the papers. You get the patterned paper and the plain paper to go with it. It's a brilliant value kit with over 300 pieces, but I'm just going to warn you now, that one there, one of our best ever selling kits, that one of the most popular ones we'd ever done, right? Now, 3D borders, very, very limited. 80% of all the stock we had went on pre-sale on this one. We did not have very many of these. We're down to less than 30 units of the 3D borders left. So if you've got this in your basket, you're going to want to go, going to want to be thinking about checking out, okay? This is the sort of effect that you're going to be able to do with those beautiful border stamps. You've got the stamps, you've got little die cut pieces to go with it. You've got stamp and die cut, emboss and die cut embossing folder on there as well. A really gorgeous kit if you like your florals, you know, and you want to do the little wreaths in there. So that one there is your 3D borders, and it is last call on the 3D borders. And then the last one that I've got for you is our decorative duo dies. Now the decorative duo dies, the idea is that you're going to switch out the sentiment on there. So for example, can you see this one here? It comes with birthday wishes in the balloon, but you can switch out different sentiments inside the birthday wishes, okay? You've also got the gorgeous love, you've got the family one on here, so you could have family inside the balloon instead if you wanted. You could put the little owls inside there instead, Ben, if you wanted. All of these, by the way, are cards that I've done live on Crafters TV. You can go and watch the show back. You can watch all the tutorials how to do it, but that decorative duo dies box, honestly guys, the pre-sales we've had on these 5 boxes alone at $24.99, they are incredible value for money. You've got 25% off all of them while we're on our UK warehouse clearance. 25% off. If you are a platinum member, you are getting another 20% off your 25% off. Anybody else, Ben, would say, all right, so when it's a clearance like this, no other discounts
Exactly
apply.
right.
We add extra discounts on top, let you use your discounts that you've already got. So those 5 there, I will let you know as we start to get sellouts now. I'm going to warn you, the stencils and the border dies are now down to less than 20 of each. So if you want those, 3D borders and stencils are the 2 absolutely most limited, okay? Now, I must show you this, okay? This is the first time we've ever had this available to buy here on Crafters TV. And how much was gone, sorry? Half of the stock that we have. That is everything in our warehouse, and half of it is all gone. Now, it's $64.99 on special offer. If you are platinum in the club, that is $51.99. The value of everything in here is well over £200, well over £200. Now, I've got a lovely little video I can show you where you can have a really in-depth look at everything. So have a little look at this. You can see we've got those papers, we've got incredible dies, you've got stencils in here. Oh, we're going to have a little look at Sarah showing you it. I thought we were going to have a look at the video where it showed you everything that was in it. What you'll see is you've got loads and loads of these dies, you've got stamps, you've got embellishments, you've got your gems, you've got your pearls, you've got your ribbons. We've got so many different components. I mean, the papers. Now, how it works, Ben, is it's kind of split into 3 different themes. So you can see there, the themes that we've got are like a traditional Christmas feel to it.
Yeah.
Then we've got ones which are your more modern feel to it. So your bright blues, your greens, everything like that. Then we move into our contemporary feel one. Now, I will just tell you now, we've had a lot of our staff ordering this, right? Because the first time we had it available to buy, we only had, I'm going to tell you honest, we had 3 pallet loads. We had 3 pallet loads in the warehouse.
Wow.
I was going to save them and bring them out at Christmas at full price. And I said, do you know what? We need some awesome deals in our UK warehouse. This is one of those deals. This here was one of the top selling items, preview coming into the show. What a phenomenal deal. Or if you are looking for a fantastic gift to put away from someone, to be able to give them this, which is giving them over £200 worth of craft stuff, Ben. And if you're platinum, you're only going to be paying $51.99. And not only that, no shipping. $51.99, and we will ship it to you for free. This is like literally one chance. They will all be gone by the end of the show. Ben will keep you up to date, or I'll be back. Seeing as this is my wall of awesomeness. Yeah, this was all my top picks for the show. I'm just going to warn you though. Ben's going to run you through and give you some updates on where we're at the moment. Oh my word, are we busy?
We are super busy. Do you know what? There's so much chat about those boxes. They are now flying out of the door. Gillian Lynn just saying, going back to the portable craft rooms. I ordered the portable craft room yesterday. Can't wait till it arrives. Waiting a few months for it to come back in. And this is brilliant. My favourite message of the morning so far from Dawn Barry on Facebook. I put stuff in my basket last night and fell asleep before checking out. Just gone to check out and some things have already sold out. Note to self. You snooze, you lose. Actually, that has happened. You've snoozed and you've lost. So Dawn, make sure you don't fall asleep again. Penguins 88888 on YouTube says, Sara is funny. Is she? Is she? I don't know. I don't really recall her being that amusing today.
Sara's funny.
No,
yes, she is. Yes.
Don't do that. We just don't need. Go on. Have I
got the paper back in the right place this time, Ben?
Just about, yes.
Yeah, we've got a nice shine on it from the lights.
No, you've turned it the wrong way now. Oh, never mind. I'll come and do it in a second. And Maria saying the craft room trolley is amazing. I've got the flower one. Helps if you don't have a lot of space like me. We'll come back to those in just a bit. On the lucky dips, actually, let's talk about those in a second. Let's talk first, though, about these alphabet dies. First time I've seen these, and loads of you are loving these. Loads of you are chatting about these. Actually, someone was asking, Dawn was saying, before I check out, can you tell me what size do the alphabet measure? Well, they are sort of about 1.5 by 1 3/4 inches, just to give you a bit of an idea. But they're so cool for the fact that they cut you the gorgeous letter itself and then that shadow background as well, which is just absolutely brilliant. And you know how much I love kind of alphabets whenever we bring them to you, just for the fact that you've got ultimate personalization. And of course, as we go through, all of your letters of the alphabet included within this particular bundle. But just look how clever this is, and look how it allows you very simply with that one pass just to get the actual congrats to get the actual word, then with that drop shadow in there as well. And just depending on what sort of cardstock that you are using, of course, and the way that you sort of manipulate these, you have got the ability to create. Do you know, with this one as well, it looks a little bit more sort of like stitching as opposed to shadowing there. So they're uber versatile for using on all sorts of different cards. And also, again, if you're then actually using some of your foam pads in there too, you can get even more of a lift and even more of a shadow using those as well. So all of the letters of the alphabet included. And you're thinking to yourself, hang on a minute, well, 37 elements, what's that all about? There's only 26 letters in the alphabet, isn't there? How is it 37? Boom. Boom.
Give you them too.
I say you buy the alphabet, you get your...
You get half the alphabet free, Ben. You only buy a bit. Do you know it would be better if you say you bought numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 on there, and we'll give you everything else for free.
You buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and whatever.
We give you the rest for free.
Because
you know what, though, Ben? It will probably soon be green on the screen, will it?
Well, it might be.
I don't know. It will at that price.
No, it will be. And if I do that, by the way, during the show, you've got to do the callback, because the last few times I've done it, you haven't done it properly.
Yeah, sorry.
Do it, please. So anyway, 55% you're saving, and then of course on a lot of these deals as well, double discount, so an extra 25%. That's how we can bring you this deal at $24.86. It is absolutely phenomenal. First time I've seen them, and they're flying out the door. I am not surprised. Let's go back to these lucky dips, right? Just very quickly. because loads of you are grabbing these and taking advantage. As far as the lucky dips are concerned, I've seen people saying I've got 7, I've got 10, I've got 15. Who was it who said the first person in? There it is, Sara W on YouTube. I've done it, gulp in brackets. I've got 10 of each of all 3 lucky dips. Yeah.
Can I just say, Ben, have you ever seen something on our screen that said 80p?
No.
Have you ever seen something that said 80p? And if you are a platinum member, just look at what you could be getting for 80p.
All right, I mean, that is it, isn't it? When you think about it, 80p, 240 for your 3, and then your £5 lucky dip is £4. So platinum members, you are absolutely quids in. You've got, I mean, come on, this is almost an insult to some of the items that we've got in here. These gorgeous embossing folders, all £1 from the Crafty Fun collection. Look at this one, the Happy Birthday stamp and die set. That is in this particular bag. It's unbelievable. You've then got your lattice paper die. That is in here. We've got stamps, 80p. And don't forget, when you're placing your orders, like Sarah just did, if you decide to yourself, I want to go for 10 of these, you can buy 10 in your basket and know that you're not going to get any duplicates. What I will say to you is, literally, 15 minutes ago when we were last going through these, I told you that 20% of the stock of the £1 lucky dips have gone. 50%, actually scrub that, 55% of the stock has gone of these. They are flying out of the door. Remember, this is our UK warehouse sale, but our American friends are waking up. They can take advantage of these deals as well. So for goodness sake, we put this on at a great time for our UK customers. Get the deals, because if you don't here in the UK, you know our American friends will be snapping these up. Now, once again, with the £3 lucky dip, you've got the ability to pop 10 of these into your basket and not get duplicates. 20% of these have gone. You've got to have a lucky dip. Just for the fact in here, we've got Hunky Dory, and one of my favourite Hunky Dory pads, the Popper Topper pad. If you love your toppers, if you love ease of crafting, these are absolutely brilliant. And to take that home today for £2.40 as a platinum member is an absolute disgrace as far as I'm concerned. We've also got your Dots and Diamonds pad. That's £2.40 if you're a platinum member. And then take a look again at some of the deals that you can get. You've got your Snow Globe stamp and die set. That was one of the items that you could be getting. Remember, you pay £3 or £2.40 if you're a platinum member. You have a lucky dip and you could be taking home this gorgeous stamp set. You could then be taking home your little snow family as well. Up to 10 of these without getting duplications. And then 20% of those have gone, by the way. And then the £5, can you believe this? The £5 bag, 40% of this has gone, by the way. This isn't going to last the show. This is not going to last the show. And for those of you who've been asking as well, this is a 2-hour show. There's a few people saying, how long is this show for? 2 hours. So you've got to get the deals very, very quickly because things are flying. Hundreds and hundreds of you already have taken advantage. Loads of you are, what do you say? Double dipping.
Dip it again! Dip it again!
Dip
it again, Ben!
And dip again. We've got gorgeous cardstock from the Enchanted Christmas collection. £4 if you're a platinum member. We've also got your Cherish Every Moment. That's in there, £4. Let's have another little dip from the Carnage collection. We've got the Heartfelt Wishes. Seriously, you are going to get your hands on some unbelievable. Look at this designer paper, Brighton Rock from the Candy Shop. That's also included. You could be getting that for a dip. One more for now. Your Regal mirror frame die set is in the £5 lucky dip. As I've said, if you decide to yourself you're going to go 5 times in your one order, you'll get 5 different items, but you can dip, and dip again up to 10 times and not get duplications. If budget goes for it today, honestly, dip 10 times into each one because you're going to get some treats for yourself. You know, you can pop these into present drawers. If you're part of like craft groups and things like that, you know, as the world gets back to normal, it's so handy to have all of these goodies that you're paying an absolute, well, pittance for, really. You've got them there and you've got an absolute stunner of a deal. 10 times with each of these, Don't miss out, but remember, almost 50% of the stock of your £5 Lucky Dip bag has now gone. Right, something else which is absolutely flying out of the door is something that you saw at the top of the show. And I've got to say, as much as I love the Lucky Dips, this has got to be the absolute steal of the morning, isn't it?
It is the deal of the show. And guys, I mean, it's irrelevant whether everybody in the US wakes up and sees this or not. We can only ship this to the UK. We did this in the US. So basically the history is, for those of you that don't know, the very, very first US warehouse clearance show that we did, they had several pallets of these. So they said, we'll do the wheelie bags and we'll put $100 worth of free stuff in. And everybody in the US went bananas. So we've tried to do the same for our UK customers. What you are doing is you are basically buying $89.99 or $71.99 if you're a platinum member, gets you the actual wheelie bag. Now, can I just say, we make craft luggage like no one else makes craft luggage, okay? It's full 360-degree wheels. There are pockets everywhere. I mean, literally, there are pockets inside pockets inside pockets. There is a space for everything. Everything's in its place. And just the little bits, you can tell that we've had crafters design these. Ready to put your pencils and things like your brushes in there, Ben. Look, there's extra little spaces. You won't get a card, by the way. You will get the die to do that card. But you've got little zip pockets inside there. Then, as part of the £100 of the stuff we're sending you for free, we're also going to send you one of the little tool rolls in for free, just because it matches beautifully. And it seemed like an absolute crying shame, Ben, when I found a couple of hundred of these in the warehouse as well, not to throw this in as well. So if I just show you the kind of features of the bag. Now, this shelf, it's on with Velcro, which means you can take it out, which means that those of you who want to buy a couple of these and use one as a sewing bag, you could absolutely get your sewing machine in here if you wanted. So it's reinforced on the bottom. You've got the removable optional shelf there, but it is a ridiculous, I mean, stupidly strong shelf in there, Ben.
You put a sewing machine in there?
Yeah. You could put you could take the shelf out and then put your sewing machine in there if you wanted.
Brilliant.
And I mean, it is can I just say, it's a beautifully gorgeous bag.
It is.
So it's got these reinforced handles, because I know, and if I just lift this down from the top, this is the beauty of putting it up here, right? So what you're not seeing is, if I put this handle down, these have little clips on, so that when you open it up, you see, they are clipping to the top of the handle here. So that you know how it was keeping it open for me? That's how that all works. Brilliant. Okay? But little things, Ben, right? So once this is all made up, this is the sort of thing that I know you're probably going to be lifting in and out of the car or whatever. So it's got the reinforced handles on the side for you to be able to carry that in and out of the car really easily. And then in here, Ben, it's these little things, and I feel almost guilty doing this show, because I feel like Leanne should get to do this, because this was her baby. This was a labour of love. Little things like, she's made this pocket on the inside a 3D pocket for you to fit all of your stuff into.
Phenomenal.
Instead of putting it flat, it's all made 3D. And she's made it out of the clear plastic so that you can actually see what's in the bottom here. There's nothing worse than having pockets and you cannot see into them. She's made it out of this fantastic, and it's all wipeable fabric. This is the same fabric as you've got on your aprons and everything like that. Now, over half of the stock is checked out of baskets, right? Over half completely checked out. I'm going to tell you now, these will all be gone by the end of the show.
Absolutely.
They've been incredibly popular going into the show. It's been the top seller since we started the show. If you're sitting on the fence thinking about it, if you have this in your basket, I would highly recommend just check your basket out, and then you can come back and watch the rest of the show and shop again if you want to. But I would hate you to have that experience that one of the ladies was telling us about in the comments, whereby she had things in a basket, came to check out later, and some of the stuff had gone out of stock. This will be one of those items. Now, I do need to warn you as well, those of you that want the portable craft room. Now, I mentioned it to you, and we were 40% sold through at the beginning of the show, 50% when I last showed you. We are now over 70% in checked out baskets. There are twice as many people with this in their basket now as what we have stock. So if it's in your basket, you are not guaranteed to get it. There are more people planning to check this out than what we have stock. I'm going to keep you posted on that. That will be sold out, I'm expecting, in the next kind of 15-20 minutes at most. If we get a bit of a panic on the website, that will all be gone like well, in the next 5 minutes or so. So whether it's the wheelie bag or whether it's the portable craft room, both have been incredibly popular, depending on what your budget is. But remember, your wheelie bag is coming with £100 of the free products as well, okay? Now, I will go and return this back to where it's supposed to be, Ben, and I better get ready and start and show you some of the products that we've got in the show.
Absolutely, and the thing is, like Sarah was saying, you know what, a lot of people will sort of shop and drop stuff into their basket, so that's why we're seeing so many people going for these and over allocations happening. But you've got to check out your baskets if you've got something in it, because like Dawn was telling us earlier on, if you don't, things can drop out. It's not like the real world where if you're walking around the supermarket and you've got something in your trolley or your basket, someone's not going to come up and nick it out of your basket, but it does happen here, unfortunately. So if you've got something in your basket, you need to make sure that you check it out to actually make sure that that particular item is yours. Otherwise, you do run the risk of missing out. And I know this is one of those shows where you go to check out a basket and then you're like, oh, I've seen something else and I've seen something else. If there's something that you definitely want and you know, like we're telling you, stock levels are 60, 70, 80% gone, get it in your basket and get it checked out for goodness sake, because you do run the risk of missing out. Karen's in says, good morning, my first warehouse clearance. Are you enjoying it? I bet you are. Could be dangerous. They always are. As far as deals are concerned, just picked up that stencil box, says Amy. Yeah, we've got all the craft kit boxes the other side of the studio, which are flying. Michelle's saying, I couldn't resist. Just grabbed the creator card bundle and 10 £5 lucky dips. I knew I wouldn't last. Maria saying, whoop, whoop. I placed my order, loads of the lucky dips, Christmas compendium and more. Well excited. Peapods, Crafty Corner saying, so excited about my lucky bags. Don't get excited about those lucky dips. Get them and then be excited, because if you stay there being too excited, that someone else will be more excited and buy them and you won't be able to get them. Shopping done. Bought papers, boxes, a mixture of lucky dips. Now I can relax and enjoy the show, says Mandy. Doodle hands. And Helen says, I think I'll need my delivery to a different house to hide it all from my partner. Let me know, what have you got in your baskets? What have you bought? How many of those lucky dips have you gone for? I love to have a nose to see what you've been checking out. So do let me know on Facebook and on YouTube, or whatever you're buying. Make sure you're checking out those baskets pretty quick. We're almost halfway through the show already and stock is dwindling. Wait till you see what Sara's got over the other side of the studio, and wait till you see the deal we've got on the Garden of Love collection. I've seen it on your screen, Sara. That's unbelievable.
It is crazy. So you get 60% off. So it was a great deal on 60% off. You've got another 25% off. So basically we've given you a preview now of the core stuff. So the papers, the consumables, the core stuff. Now we move into like the product selections. All of these deals have got a saving with an extra 25% off. Now, most companies would say, do you know what, instead of your club discount, we're going to upgrade your club discount. Instead of getting your 10% if you're silver, 15% if you're gold, 20% if you're platinum, we'll give everybody 25%. We're not saying that. We're saying you get the 60% off, that's the good deal. You get the extra 25% off because it's the UK warehouse clearance. Then you can have your club discount on top of that. So it's like a double discount show, triple discount if you're in our club. If you're not in the club, go and get signed up today. If this is your first time shopping with us, we give you 20% off your first order to give you a taste of what being a platinum member could be, and you can start on your Crafter's Companion journey. Now, let me show you this one here. So £20.37 is all you're paying for all of this. However, 60% of the stock has gone. It was 40% before we came into the show. You've been finding this and checking this out in the first half an hour while we've been previewing. Now, let me have a look at what you get. Just the word dies alone, right? So always and forever, congratulations. It's that lovely scripty font as well. Everlasting love, happy anniversary. You've got on your wedding day and with all of my love. Now, I think it's worth it just to get the words, because they've got, if you look at the size of the stamps, right, the size of the die, sorry, they're a nice size die, but they're also all that lovely scripty font that all works together, okay? So, that's all of my words on them. Then we have also got in here, you get the ribbons, you get the stamp set. So this is a wedding stamp set. So it's like your wedding invitation, directions, RSVP, save the date, menu. And then this, to me, is worth the whole price of the kit. So this here is your beautiful foil background with the stamps to match in with it. So incredible deal, £20.37 or £16.30 if you are platinum. If I just show you a little bit of an idea, this is the size of the dies that you're going to be getting. So all my love on your wedding day, always and forever. You can be adding onto here. Happy anniversary. And then remember, you've got the stamp ones as well as the die cuts. This is nice where you do it with the black behind and then shadow it on there as well. Of course, you could be doing invitations as well. So those of you who do, or maybe thinking about starting a small business doing wedding invitations, while we've got this at this price, even if you're not doing wedding invitations at the moment, what I would say is if you think at some point you may do them for the sake of 20 quid, it's absolutely worth getting it. Just get it,
right.
Keep it in the store cupboard. At this price, you can't afford to miss it.
They are flying out the door as well. Stock is dwindling. I can't believe how busy we are on this. And do you know what? As much as we're chatting about this being a UK warehouse sale, our American friends are already up and about. So obviously we put this on for you guys here in the UK, but because this is coming out of our global fulfillment center, our friends over in the US are able to shop here as well. And June on YouTube just saying, Ben, I did what you said. Oh, so Ben, I did what you said. I bought 10 each of the lucky dips. That is amazing. And also saying your American friends were shopping from the beginning. Who can sleep when Sara is having a warehouse sale? That is absolutely right. Loving to find out what you've all got in your baskets. Julie saying, I've just ordered the Christmas box. I have no willpower. You've got great taste though, Julie. That is the thing. Sadar is saying, Ben, I've got the compendium, the paper pads, the builder scene kit, the 3D kit. I had to buy something. Sara, you made this happen. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Kerry saying, I started last night and I keep giving in. I've done 5 orders already. Yes, Kerry, great shopping. And Peapods on YouTube is saying, these bags are amazing. The quality, best ever. Absolutely love mine. Keep those messages coming in. Let us know what you've been buying. Let me know how many lucky dip bags you bought as well. That's 2 of you now. That's 2 of you now that I know that have gone for 10 of those each. Let us, though, have a look at one of my favourite collections, which we're bringing to you today at an unbelievable price. The Cut and Emboss Classic Everyday Collection. We are 45% of the stock of these are sold through. And once again, don't forget, you're getting 40% off plus an extra 25%. And then, of course, we know how many of you are Club Inspire members. Majority of you platinum. You're getting another 20% off that, of course, as well, bringing this to $23.38. And they are so cool. Do you know what I love most about these? You get the cut and emboss with one pass. You can then, of course, use the waste, if you like, of each of the words for a different project. But I just love how super versatile these are. And some of these, particularly the home one you're going to see in a few moments' time, perfect for like your home decor pieces as well. But you're going to get all 5 of these. That one's my absolute fave. There was a finished sample a while back where that was just beautifully cut, similar to this you're seeing on the packaging here, whacked in a frame, and it looked absolutely beautiful. You've then got on top of that love. I mean, how many times are you going to use that through the year? Seriously. And the gorgeous embossing on there too. And then you've got your thanks. Each of these, don't forget, you've got that one pass giving you that beautiful deep emboss, and then you've got the cut of the main sentiment there too. And then, as I say, you can use the actual waste to embellish a future project. $23.38 is the deal on that. 40%, did we say 40 or was it 45? 45% of the stock has gone, and like Sara keeps saying, it is 40% off, plus an extra 25, plus 20. Grab that whilst you can. Now, let's get down to business here a second, because these lucky dips might not be so lucky for you in a minute, because they are dwindling. People are doing what I'm saying. People are taking my advice. Can you believe that? People are buying 10 of the pounds. People are then buying 10 of the 3. People are then buying 10 of the 5s, and they are going very quickly. I'll just give you a brief look in here. This is the £1 bag. 80% of the stock has gone. 80%. And remember again, because we're letting you still use, even though the deals are amazing, you're still getting the ability to use your Club Inspire. If you're a platinum member, it's not even a £1 bag, it's 80p. Can you imagine getting some of these 80p, Sara, for some of the items that you've got in this bag?
You can buy a cup of coffee, Ben,
it's a nonsense.
For 80p.
You can buy half a cup of coffee for 80p.
Yeah,
what can you buy?
In some coffee shops, you couldn't go and have the froth on the top for 80p. All I'm saying is, right, it is, if you have not already dipped, go and get dipping. If you've done some dipping, then dip again. I mean, honestly, this and what this is so this is where we haven't got enough stock of something to put it into a show. It's not even worth us demoing, Ben, because we've got like such a small quantity of it. So the Lucky Dips are literally the awesomeness of products. It's generally the products that we bought more of them in the first place, Ben. Like quite often the popular bit, like we saw the butterflies there, and the popular bits of the kit that we end up with a couple of hundred left at the end. I mean, look at them, the easy frames you could be getting. The face that all of these, you just dip up to 10 times and you could be getting 10 of those items.
And that's just a selection of some of the items that you could be getting, but particularly with the £1 Lucky Dips, you've got to go swiftly because we are heading towards where we're going to be doing the shouty thing, where I shout one thing and then Sara shouts the answer back. Hopefully. Now, the £3, good news here is, well, I say it's good news, it's better news than the £1 bag. There is more stock available here. 30% of the stock has gone, but once again, get dipping here. The prices are just amazing. £2.40 for platinum members. And whilst I know there are so many great buys in here, look at that gorgeous floral unicorn die, that's in there. There are some absolutely gorgeous bargains, lots of Christmas goodies that you could potentially get your hands on as well, getting yourself ready for when you start making those Christmas cards. Beautiful snowmen there, £2.40, but you've got hunky-dory goodies in here as well, and these pads I just think are absolutely phenomenal. That Dots and Diamonds 48 sheets is in the £3 Lucky Dip, and on top of that, one of my absolute faves, the Popper Topper pad, that you could be getting your hands on in the £3 Lucky Dip. From the Crafty Fun collection, the Sealed with Love die. I mean, honestly, the list goes on and on and on, and as we keep saying, if you can, just keep dipping up to 10 times to take advantage. You know, if you're a platinum member, dip 10 times, £24 in this bag. Wait till you see what you will get home for that price. You've got to do it today. Even again, if you're looking and thinking, well, I've already got that. It doesn't matter at this sort of price. If you have duplicates, you've got them as gift ideas for the future. You know, you've got them to put in a present drawer for later in the year. However it works, at this sort of price, it just doesn't matter. Now, the £5 Lucky Dip bag. Oh my goodness. 60% of the stock has gone and there's still hundreds of you buying again right here. £5 or £4 if you're platinum. And again, I looked through some of the items that we've got in here, Sara, and I would hate to think the price that these originally sold for, but I know for a fact it would have been way higher than £4 that you're paying today.
$29.99 that one was, Ben.
$29.99.
$29.99, and that is a fabulous frame. You're going to use that frame for so much more than just that die set.
So that's £4, $29.99. What about this paper pad collection, the Enchanted Christmas?
I mean, come on, my Enchanted Christmas. This was a $12.99 pack set just yesterday, Ben. Just yesterday, that was $12.99 on the website. £4 now if you're a platinum member.
We've also got in there your gorgeous Cherish Every Moment collection. This one I absolutely love as well, your Heartfelt Wishes. These are absolutely gorgeous stamps, big size, super, super usable. And then you've got as well your Creator card, that sparkling tree. Just a few of the items that you could be getting if you decide to dip. Take that Lucky Dip and grab these. You can go up to 10 times without getting duplicates. And as I say, I know loads of you are already doing that. Loads of you have gone 10 from each and are very excited about what you could be receiving. Over 60% of the stock has gone now. Every time we come back to these, more of the stock goes. We've got more people waking up all the time, and lots of people actually go, oh, hang on a minute, I just sort of, sort of put Facebook on and put YouTube on. There you are. Didn't realise this show was happening. Now I'm shopping. It's only going to get busier as we head into the second hour of our UK warehouse clearance. Let's go over to the other side of the studio. Sara looks like she's got a deck of cards out over there.
I do, don't I? I've got this ready to go, Ben. I don't know if you've got the boards at your end, but what I can do is I'll just show everybody, these are our decorative outline dies, right? Now, half the stock has gone before I've even shown you. Ben will show you one of the boards so that you can see what the idea is, and then I'll show you the so can you see, look at Ben's board over here, these are perfect for paper piecing. You get the large die, and you also then get the stamps that go with it. So that's the Majestic Hummingbird.
Butterfly Garden.
They're lovely, aren't they? Now, a couple of different ways I would be using them, Ben, as you're showing people through the designs. I would either be paper piecing like this, Or I would be doing this and I would be then sticking them on onto acetate and colouring in with like my tri-blend pens or any of the alcohol markers in there. They all work in the same way. Let me show you all the samples. Now that you've seen like kind of how one of them looks like out of the packaging, right? Look at this here. How classy does this look? A little bit of vellum behind, and then a little bit of a hint of colour behind the vellum. I love that card, absolutely love it. And then you've got this one, totally different look again. These are the collage stamps behind here, by the way, that are in your £5 Lucky Dip. You're going to be doing the collage stamps for a mixed media style background and then layering it up over the top. Or they just look great just in the white. Now, here's the thing. You are getting 36 elements in here. So you are basically getting 6 of the different stamps. So you're getting 6 different stamps, 6 of the different dies, and then all of the stamps that go with the dies. Now, we've done loads of tutorials on these. So get them while they are on such a great discount. So they are on a better than half price discount, and then you get the extra 25% off. Then on top of that, you're going to be getting your club discount as well. Now, whether you're wanting to do a little bit of watercolouring behind, whether you're wanting to do it and colour it with your pencils into there, a little bit of pencils onto vellum on there, it's working beautifully well. I love just white on white. I mean, isn't this stuff, look at this, and then this is the vellum behind here. Honestly, they're gorgeous. This is the one where I was telling you about, you could be doing it onto acetate and colouring with your acetate in there as well. That's your succulent one. It's like a little cactus, isn't it? Look at that, how cute is that? That would go really nice with those new Sharon Colour succulents that we had on at the weekend. So just a few ideas to give you a bit of a hint, but if any of you who love paper piecing, these are absolutely the dies to start with, right? So that is more than half of the stock gone on that. Now, got a few updates to do for you as well on my Sarah's favourite wall, okay? They're not good updates, folks, I'm just warning you, okay? So, have a look at this one first. Stencil craft kit.
Don't scream and shout, but it's now.
It's now sold out, Ben! I'm screaming and shouting, I'm screaming and shouting! Boom, right, it's gone.
Sarah!
Right. Well, but it's sold out.
You can't just...
Wow, I've got a bit overexcited.
You did.
Right, moving along, folks. Build a scene. 60% sold out on your build a scene. And the build a scene, just to remind you, are the ones that are going to give you this sort of effect like this, okay? So, build a scene, you've got this sort of design here. This is your main build a scene one. You get the instructions included to do that one. So 1874 should be, if you missed the top of the show where I give basically all of my kind of top tips on here, these at $24.99, this was exceptional value for money for everything you got in on here. You are getting 25% off all of these, and if you're obviously in the club, you're getting your saving on top of that. So 60% gone on your builder scene. Decorative duo dies. This is one of the best boxes. So this is one of our recent launches, Ben. So I'll be really honest with you. We've still got hundreds and hundreds of these, okay? These are going to be, I did this card. These are all the cards you can go back and watch from when we did the show. Do you know, it was only a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So maybe you've got this and you love it and you're wanting to get another one as like a gift, for example. Please help yourself while we've got this. It's only at the reduced price whilst the warehouse clearance stock is live. So at the end of this show, so I think we let the show run for about 48 hours, then that will be going back to the full $24.99,
at that price.
3D borders. A limited stock. It's green on the screen, Ben.
Which means it soon won't be seen.
Yeah, you got to play along with Ben's little games. He's dead cute, isn't he?
We normally do it the other way around, but that's fine.
So limited stock now. Last call on the 3D borders. If you have this in your basket, please think about starting to get this one checked out now, because the next update I do, this one's going to be going on the floor along with its friend, the stencil box, okay? And that is the last of the stock that we have. So it's not a case of that's the stock that we had for this show, so it'll be going back up, and when it comes back it'll be at a higher price, or when we reorder it, we don't reorder these. These are all one and done, which is why we only ever have a couple. Once they're gone, they are absolutely gone. That is going to be gone in the next kind of 10-15 minutes at the rate at which people are checking out now. Now, your last one, your shape pop-outs. This shouldn't even be in this. This should not be in. It only launched a few weeks ago. It was just for good measure that we said, you know what, if you haven't already got it at this price, make the most of it. So $18.74, this is going to be giving you this fabulous shaping inside of all of your cards. If you haven't had a try at this one, you will love the shape pop-outs. I've got an ulterior motive because I know if you get the shape pop-outs, you're going to love it and you're going to come back and buy all the other dies that we have in that collection, okay? So please, if you haven't already got that, get that and add that into your basket. Now, my Christmas compendium has been incredibly popular. In fact, this has been one of the top 5 selling items of the whole show, okay? Oh, it's made it into the top three items of the whole show, okay? Now, we've never launched this in the UK, right? We've never had this available to buy here on Crafters TV. If you were to buy everything in this kit individually, then what you are going to have is over £200 worth of product. You've got gems, you've got embellishments, you've got ribbons, you've got stencils, you've got embossing folders, you've got dies. And what it basically is, right? So you've got themes. So each different box in here is a different theme where you're getting, like, this is traditional Christmas, so you've got all of the Christmas designs, you've got the matching papers that go with that, you've also got that 3D embossing folder, regular embossing folders, we've got then all of the beautiful ribbons that match in with the papers as well. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you, Ben, the detail of what's in it. So 5 embossing folders, you've got your Christmas word stencils, acrylic stamps in there, 88 feet of ribbon. You've got a cut and emboss folder, 1900 flatback gems, 48 sheets of your papers, your stencils. The ideas book comes in with it. You've got 2 border dies, 15 Christmas dies, 72 sheets of cardstock, 3 of your Christmas sentiment dies, 48 blank cards and envelopes, the Christmas house template, you've got the embossing folders in there, all of that together. If you were able to buy all of that, Ben, that is over £200 worth of stuff. Over £200 of the stuff. And it comes in this lovely little 3-tier box so you can keep everything organised. All I would say is, if you know someone who's just wanting to get into card making, maybe want to do their own Christmas cards this year, that would be a fabulous gift to put away. We will not have this available come Christmas. We won't be remaking these. We've got them on special offer on our warehouse clearance. These will be gone by the end of this show, and then that is it. You will never ever see them available for purchase again. You will have bought all of our stock. So if you are wanting to get one and put it away for Christmas, please do it now. Well over 60%. We're on our way to 2/3 of the stock of this will be gone really soon. I will let you know when we get that to the point whereby, again, there's more people with it in baskets than we've got stock available. But if you have got this in your basket, please just go and check it out, because once you're checked out, you can still come back and shop more stuff. It's just that's going to hit your free postage anyway. So get that shopped, checked out, and you know it's on its way to you, then you can go and start if you want to shop some of the extra items. Because we've only shown you 2 or 3 of the product items. I've been showing you kind of my top picks and that, but the collections where we've got so much of a saving and an extra 25% off, we've only got through the first 2 or 3 of them, Ben.
And it is absolutely ridiculous. And I tell you what, there's so many of you shopping right now. Christine says, Ben, I got the 3D borders box and 1 each of the goodie bags, 1 extra of the 3-pounder. Jay saying, this is like a supermarket trolley dash today. It is, isn't it? It is. It's like, you know, having your trolley and dashing through the aisles and shoving in as much stuff as you can before anybody else gets in front of you. Angela, these deals are fantastic. I feel like you're paying us to take them off your hands with the savings that we're getting. It does feel a bit like that. I mean, there are absolute steals on this show today. Liz Reese Pedler just saying the Garden of Love collection is beautiful. Showed you that a while back. I've used it to make my daughter's wedding invitations. Fingers crossed it's all allowed to go ahead. 6th of June, we shall certainly keep those fingers crossed. Linda's bought the bags and the alphabet. I was going to be good today. Well, you have been good. Some good shopping, Linda. That's all I can say. And Helen says, I love the excitement on these shows. Probably going to end up with about 10 orders this morning. Julia just saying, I bought 30 goodie bags. Yes, Julia, you go into the 30 Lucky Dip bag team. Alphabet Christmas box and 3 kit boxes. Fantastic deals as well. Lynn Harvey saying amazing deals as always. Talking of amazing deals, let's just give you a little look at this rose gold collection. Okay, 57 elements in total here. The deal on this is just amazing. Basically, it works out that the the stamp and die collections that you're going to get here, these two, you buy these two within the collection at this price and the rest of it comes for free. That's how it works out basically, which is stunning. It's $23.74 platinum price because you're saving your $55 plus an extra $25 and then your platinum coming off that as well. So if you say that's kind of the cost of the bundle, what else then are you not paying for within this? You're going to get this gorgeous embossing frame. I love this. It's so elegant, isn't it? This collection really lends itself, I think. We've been chatting a lot about weddings recently, but for things like your wedding cards, wedding stationeries, you've then got these gorgeous embossing folders. Perfect if you've got maybe just one of your smaller machines like your Mini to be able to pop those through. Then once again, we've got some gorgeous sentiments in here. Your love die is just, again, going to be one of those that you're going to use time and time again. This frame here as well, absolutely gorgeous for your card making projects. But again, thinking of things like wedding stationery, that die will really work wonders for you. You've then got Wish for your next die sentiment. And if you're into your foiling as well, take a look at this. Do more of what makes you sparkle. Your foiling die is also included within this bundle. It's a heck of a buy. As I say, it works out really that you're getting all of that for free within the bundle when you buy those two elements. $23.74 is the platinum deal on this because you've got your double discount and you've got your Club Inspired discount on top of it. It's not one of those things where, oh, you can only use one. You can only use one of your discounts. You can't combine. We let you do the lot. We smash down the price. We give you all of these discounts and then you can use your discounts that you already use each and every day. It is stupid, but don't you worry about that. Now, talking about stupid, these lucky... Is it just me or is it really hot in here today? I think it's the pace.
I think it's just me and you, Ben.
I think
we're going to be ready for a lie down.
I think it is. Now, right, let's get serious. Let's get serious. Hang on. Serious face. The £1 Lucky Dips are now... Get ready. Limited stock! There's green on the screen, which means...
It soon won't be seen.
And you can understand why, right? Loads of you have been shopping for these. Loads of you have bought 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Because look, take a look at some of the items that you could be getting your hands on. Remember, the way this works is you are going to pay your pound. If you're a platinum member, you are going to be paying 80p. Let me just say that again. You are going to be paying 80p. And you get to dip your hand sort of virtually into our lucky dip and you could be pulling out this embossing folder. You then think to yourself, well, hang on a minute, I want another little dip. You could then pull out this gorgeous die set. There's all of these are included. Who knows what you're going to get? And I think that's the other reason that these lucky dips drive the excitement, because not only do you know you are going to get an absolute steal of a deal, but you also don't know exactly what you're going to get. And a lot of people love that. They love the thrill of that package arriving and not quite knowing what might be in it. That's a snapshot of your lucky dips. Remember, you can order up to 10 times, but as this stock begins to dwindle, you will not be able to do that because it is going to sell out. Same with this £3 bag, right? Again, you can pay £3, take a little dip into our lucky dip bag and see what you pull out. But some of the items that are in here, from the Winter's Tale collection, this gorgeous embossing folder and die set. You've then also got in here your gorgeous wooden block stamps. Those are really, really cute. Different stamped ideas on each of those little blocks in there. You've got even more stamp and die sets. Stock-wise on this, we are at 40%. Last time we were here about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes ago, 20%. Now try 40% of the stock has gone. Some unbelievable items in here that you could be grabbing, but grab quickly, because do you know what will happen? Even though if you're thinking to yourself, well, hang on a minute, 40%, so there's still quite a lot of a stock of the £3 bag remaining. The £1 bag is on limited stock. That's going to sell out. What happens then? People who are joining us will be going, well, I can't get the £1 lucky dips. I'm going to dip into the £3 bag. And then that begins to sell out. It's going to go. Mark my words, this is going to go. Don't wait. If you are thinking, oh, I'll watch a bit more of the show and then I'll have another look at the Lucky Dips, don't. Get them now. We've already had people, Dawn was mentioning earlier on, if you missed it, this is the £5 Lucky Dip, by the way, I'm showing you now. Some of the items that you could be getting. We've got items in this bag, by the way, just chatting to Sara earlier on. Some of the items in here, up to £30 worth of value. This is the point. You're getting it for £4 if you're a Platinum member. As I was saying, Dawn a little bit earlier on was saying that she loaded items into her basket. She popped them in there. She had a snooze. She was so tired of shopping. She had a snooze, and when she woke up, items had gone out of her basket. Don't let that happen to you. Get these now whilst they are still here. Again, look at some of the items that you could be getting. Gorgeous creator cards, stamps in here as well. We've got stunning cardstock that you could be getting your hands on from the Enchanted Christmas collection. That's worth $12.99. And then this one here, look at that. The absolutely gorgeous creator card, Winter Wonderland. These are amazing deals, but only whilst they're here. So if you've got any of these in your basket, if you've dipped 10 times in the Lucky Dip, then keep your fingers crossed that you might be getting some of these items, but also get your basket checked out now because things are flying. £4 if you're a Platinum member. The £1 is about to go. The £3 Lucky Dip is now flying. The £5 Lucky Dip. Where are we stock-wise with the £5 Lucky Dip? Try heading towards 70% of the stock. So once the £1 Lucky Dip goes, then the 5 will probably go, and then the 3 will be obliterated. So get yours now whilst you can. Tip from the top. Right, let us, well, maybe not tip from the top, tip from the sort of middle of the roster. Let's go over to the top, though, the other side of the studio. Right, you think the Lucky Dips are great. I think I've got some great deals this side of the studio, but I've got to hand it to her over the other side, peering over what I think probably is, no, definitely it is, the deal of the show. Have a look at this with Sara.
Oh, it definitely is the deal of the show. This was the #1 item. So when you log onto the website, this is the one at the top. This is the one we knew you would go crazy about, and you've absolutely gone crazy about. Now, if you have a Gemini machine, or if you have a sewing machine, or basically any sort of big piece of equipment, and you need somewhere for it to live, our luggage is absolutely the bee's knees when it comes to craft luggage, okay? Now, the actual wheelie bag, the luggage itself is fantastic, right? It's got a 4-point adjustment on the telescoping handle. It's got full 360-degree wheels, so it's actually just going to be a nice travel bag, even if you're not putting your craft stuff in it, okay? It's got double zippers on everything and space for everything and everything in its place. You see the little things, Ben, like this unzips past halfway so that it will open right out. Then you've got the zip in here because this is where you're going to keep all your paintbrushes and your tools and accessories. This pocket here is like a 3-dimensional pocket, so it comes right out there.
I love that it's all see-through as well, so you can see what's in there.
You can see where all your gear is. You can be uber organised, right? However, if you're getting it today, right? So $89.99 for the actual bag itself. Today, we are giving you the bag with £100 worth of products. So let me just have a little look at what you're going to be getting, okay? You're going to be getting one of our 48-sheet packs of cardstock. So you're getting that, so that's what, 20 quid's worth straight off there, right? You're going to be getting the little roll. Now this doesn't even count in your £100 for the product because you couldn't buy this. So it's a money can't buy item that it didn't have a price. So you're actually getting £100 for the stuff, plus you're getting this in there as well, right? So you've got the little tool roll in there. Now you don't get this card, but you get the butterfly die to do this. You're going to be getting one of our stamp and die sets. You're going to be getting a set of rocker blocks in there. You're going to be getting one of our cut and emboss folders, one of our 3D folders. Let's keep going here, guys. You're going to get stuff from the Rose Gold collection. Keep going in here. You're going to be getting stamps. You're going to be getting die sets as well. You're going to be getting 6x6 paper pads. You're going to be getting some of our pop-out sentiments. You literally get loads and loads worth of stuff, but I think you'd have been thrilled just to get the bag at $89.99. Or if you're a platinum member, you're going to be paying $71.99. You'd have been thrilled. Do you know, if we'd have said, get the bag for it wasn't a warehouse clearance, if it was just a normal show, and we said, buy the bag and we'll throw you the matching little tool roll in for free, you'd have been pretty thrilled.
Of course you would.
You'd have been pretty chuffed with that, but you get that and all of this stuff to go in it as well. Now, I do just want to point out, okay, this shelf is removable, right? So if you want to take the shelf out, you can easily do that. So for example, you've got a serger. You want to pop your serger, your overlocker into there. You can take the shelf out and have the whole space. But can you see this here as well? This is your, so if I just go and I'm going to turn it round. Let's turn it round this way, right, so that the camera can potentially see inside. I'm not sure if I've got in the right place, right? Get my Gemini. So I get my large Gemini here, Ben. And I'm going to come and put it, bear in mind you won't have to work back to, I'm just going to have to do it, folks.
That's right.
So you put your Gemini inside here, right? And it goes inside your bag.
Perfect fit.
And then, well, it's absolutely perfect because the hands, you know. And then it's got its little seat belt.
Oh, you strap it in.
So can you see you strap it in
That's
with its
really
seat belt all around there. Let's get the other seat belt. It's got two seat belts.
Oh, it's got two.
Yes, it's got two little
super
seat
cute.
belts. And they're
That's
elasticated seat belts. So it's going to keep it in place. And then when you're ready, so your foil press might go on the top, your plates all slot down the back, by the way, you've got space to put everything. And then when all that closes up, you see, and you're going to have this ready, and you know, because in the UK now, you see, we can go and hang out in people's gardens. From as of yesterday, we can go and craft in our friend's garden. If those of you in the US who aren't in lockdown anymore, you can take yours all over with you. Oh, you can't shop this in the US, guys. This is a UK exclusive. UK exclusive. I felt like I just rubbed salt in the wound there. But can you see you've got those lovely little handles on the side? This could be your post-lockdown treat yourself present. Now you can go out and about. Now you can get all your craft stuff in here and go out and about. Go on, do it. We haven't got many of them left though, guys. Heading towards 2/3 of the stock almost, completely sold through on this one. So that will be gone by the end of the show, just to warn you.
Do you know what, like Sara was saying as well, that is a brilliant buy. Never mind the £100 worth of free product. I mean, that just is phenomenal. But what a time to buy it. On the week where here in the UK, we are now allowed to start going out and about. We're allowed to go into other people's gardens, aren't we? And the weather's getting better. Have you seen the forecast here in the UK? Next few days is going to be like plus 20 degrees. And then as we head into the Easter weekend as well, still loads of sunshine and still nice and mild. So why not treat yourself? You've got all of the portability there. You've got all of the product that you need to craft with as well. And you can finally potentially go and visit that friend of yours who you love to craft along with down the bottom of the garden, get everything out. You've got it all nicely portable there. I just think that has come along at a brilliant time, probably the perfect time to pick that wheelie bag up with £100 worth of free product for £71.99. Are you joking me? You've got to grab it. We'll do some more comments in just a second because I'm loving the fact that you're all sharing what you've got in your basket with me. I do love to have a nose. I'm so nosy, but I want to see you snapping up what bargains. Who's got hold of that wheelie bag? Let me know if you've grabbed that. Let me know on the Lucky Dip fronts as well. And this deal, right, again, you talk about, I mean, there's so many great deals on this UK warehouse clearance. We are treating you. The decorative floral word stamps are brilliant. You're getting 8 of these with a 40% saving. You're then getting an extra 25% saving. And then, of course, if you're a platinum member, you can still take your normal 20% off that as well. That's why today these are $14.37. Uber big stamps these, and I love the fact that you're going to get that really clear, crisp stamp, and then you've got so much there as far as kind of, you know, getting your pens and pencils into to colour those gorgeous florals. And these really are stunning for the fact that you've got different flowers that kind of wrap themselves around the different sentiments. So you've got your thanks there with your gorgeous daffs on, then you've got your gorgeous hello included too, and there really is something for each and every occasion. I love that as well. Sister, absolutely beautiful. Sara's got some finished projects over there to show you. Do you know what, again, I love about this, the fact that hopefully you won't have to use that very often, but it's nice to have things like your sorry.
It's one of them ones you kind of have to have, Ben. You don't want to have to buy it, but you want to have it in the stash as it was. And the thing is, I think it's really nice that you've got that focal piece But you've also got, so it's up to you if you want to colour around these, Ben. So like, for example, this time of year, this is going to be perfect. The daffodils are out in full bloom here. How gorgeous to be able to colour, whether it's with your pens, whether you're doing it with your pencils in there, whether you just want to stamp them and just have like the base core image stamped, would look absolutely beautiful. So you've got things like your congrats, your friend. This is a complete collection, okay? So if you wanted to get the complete collection, this is going to give you all of the words that we've got in here, and they are all this way. You can do that colouring onto them. It's not like a, you know, we've only got so many of them. We've still got the full collection. £17.96. I'm just going to let that resonate again.
It's ridiculous.
£17.96. So because it's our UK warehouse clearance, you've got your 40% off. You've got your extra 25% off that we're doing on top of everything. And then on top of that, whatever you are in the club, so if you are a platinum customer, you can see there your price on the screen is going to be under £15.
Bonkers, Sara.
For all 8 of the words. Now, if you are brand new, shopping with us for the first time, let me just tell you, we don't do these shows every day. This is like a one-off special occasion.
But can you
We do
imagine?
it about once a quarter. About once every 3 or 4 months, we do a special show like this where we are literally clearing out the whole of the warehouse. We have deals galore. We have discounts on top of the amazing deals. We have special products. This is literally a one-off. So if you are a brand new customer, do you know, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. I'll warn you now, we've had sellout across the show. I believe Ben's got more bad news.
Bad news,
to
not
come
good news.
after this one.
Very
Not so
bad
good
news coming up.
And we've got that many of you now where you are sat with so much stuff in your basket, it's starting to get to a bit of a problem point. So we're going to need you to start checking out your baskets for some of this stuff, guys, because we've only got half an hour left of this show, and we need to be able to give some kind of updates by the end of the show so everyone knows where they stand. Go on, Ben, over to you for the bad news.
Well, okay, well, I was going to kind of try and soften the blow just a little bit with some more goodies, but we'll just get it. We'll just do the bad news. Right. I did give you fair warning on this one, so don't blame me. It's Craig's fault. Your £1 lucky dip. Don't scream and shout, but it's now.
Oh, sorry, I'm on sold out. Sold out!
Sara was so devastated about the fact that this goodie bag, the lucky dip rather, has gone. She didn't know.
We've
what to say.
still got 3 and 5 though. We've still got 3 and 5. Tell us we've still got 3 and 5, Ben.
We have still got lucky dip, £3 lucky dip and £5 lucky dip, but the problem that you've got there is that the £3 lucky dip is now heading towards 45% of the stock gone, and more people now, because they can't get the £1 lucky dip, will go for the £3 lucky dip because that's the next one up the ladder. We've also still got the £5 lucky dip, but the bad news about the £5 lucky dip is that we're heading towards 3/4 of the stock gone. So basically, if you thought that went quickly, those 2 lucky dips will now absolutely fly out the door because people are going to be going for both. So get whilst you can. Don't be the person that misses out on those lucky dips because they will go. Right, more of your comments in just a second. I just wanted to bring to your attention, if it is storage you're after, then well, you've already seen we've got some fantastic deals on the show, but this small die and stamp folder again is super handy. I love these for the fact that you've got so much space in here. You've got that ring binder design, so it's nice and sturdy. Extra pockets inside here too. So if you have got loads of dies and stamps all over the place, you're needing a little bit of a tidy up, as it were, this is fantastic. And once again, as we've been chatting about, if you're thinking about getting out and about, you know, visiting friends again to do crafting, this is super handy. Now, the way this deal works out is you're going to get 2 packs of your magnetic panels, but you are only going to pay for 1 of them. There are 3 of the magnetic panels within each of the packs. They're all pre-punched for you as well, so these will slot absolutely perfectly into your folder, and then you can get all of your stamps and dies nicely packaged into there. What I will say to you is, though, the deal is amazing, saving 20%. If you're a platinum member, saving another 20%, as you would always save. $15.98 is amazing. Over 40% of that stock has now gone. Are you getting used to these huge stock updates? Things are absolutely flying. Also flying, let's just run you through a few other deals which you might want to keep your eyes on. The A4 release foam, 5 sheets of this you're getting was sold out before the show, but we've managed to get a little bit more stock in. Not a huge amount, as you will appreciate, with it being a warehouse sale. Stocks are low. £3.19 is the platinum price on this. Now, if it is adhesive that you're after, let me show you some adhesive. We have got your extra strong glue tape pens in the dotty variety. These are brilliant. So if you're one of those people perhaps who loves to use these, you're going to grab them. These are perfect again for those more difficult to kind of stick projects. Some of the dies that we've got, sometimes the glue gets all over the place. With your dotted glue pens, you're not going to have that worry. So clever how this works. For all of the intricate cuts, for all those smaller difficult dies, these are brilliant. And the way this works out, you're going to get all of these. You buy 9, you get 3 free. I say you buy 9,
you get 3 free.
Yeah, so she was there this time. Grab that whilst you can. Again, look at the deal, saving 15% and then an extra 20 if you are platinum. So that's $35.93. Let me shove that down there. Get on down there. Then we've also got, should have just chucked it. Someone else is just chucking stuff around the studio today. Tell you what, I've never seen anything like it. Someone was asking on the comments, did Ben go out for a run? Was it June? Did Sarah take Ben out for a run this morning? You've got to be joking me. Going out for a run and then doing this. I wouldn't have the energy. No, I knew that I would need to have all of my energy for this show to try and keep up with Sarah. Boy, oh boy. I know, you look at him thinking, he's fit, that guy. I'm fit, but I'm not that fit. Right, the extra tape pen, the extra permanent tape pen. 12 of these you're going to get once again. 22 meters on each, don't forget. Super sticky, super handy. You don't want to run out of them. And the way this works out once again is that you're going to get all of these. You buy 9, you get 3 free. I said, you buy 9,
you get 3 free.
25% you're already saving, plus if you're platinum, an extra 20%. What are you waiting for? Not the most glamorous of products on this particular show, but I would say one of those products that you definitely do not want to run out of. And when you get deals like this is the time to stock up on all of these as well. $28.73 for the 12. Listen, I've looked at the clock. We've got less than half an hour remaining. Where has the time gone? Don't be one of those people who misses out. You leave stuff in your basket and it disappears. Now is the time, right? We're going to give you time to check out your baskets. We're going to show you a little video, which I know many of you will have seen many, many times before. So you don't need to concentrate too much on this for now. What you do need to concentrate on is checking out your baskets. We're going to give you 2 minutes to do it, and then you can come back and enjoy the rest of the show. So if you've got something in your basket, getting all choked up here. If you've got something in your basket, ready, steady, go, check it out. I'm going to go have a glass of water.
Welcome to Club Inspire, our free loyalty club. As a member of the club, you can save up to 20% every time you shop with us. For every £1 you spend, whether it's in one of our stores or on our website, you'll collect 1 loyalty point. The more points you have, the more benefits you'll receive. As a welcome present, we'll give you 20% discount with your very first order. Once you place your first order, you'll be given 250 points straight away, making you a bronze member. This will mean that you'll receive a 5% discount on all of your purchases until the end of the next calendar year, plus priority postage. 500 points takes you up to silver membership, where you'll get 10% discount plus free shipping when you spend over £20. When you get to 750 points, you'll become a gold member, which gets you a whopping 15% discount on every order, and we'll ship them to you completely free, no matter how big or small they are. Spend over £25 and we'll send them to you via our premium next day delivery courier service. When you reach 1500 points, you'll become a platinum member, giving you the same shipping benefits as a gold member, but with the added bonus of a massive 20% discount on all of your purchases. Now on top of that, you'll receive exclusive discounts, sneak peeks of brand new products, special offers and money saving vouchers. You'll have access to an exclusive secret Facebook group to meet like-minded friends, to find out information first and to be inspired by all the crafty makes. Become a member of our club today. Did you do it? Did you get checked out? I really hope you got checked out because there are lots of items now which are just selling out, selling out, selling out, selling out. We're waiting for our system to refresh and update and tell us exactly which ones have gone as a result of you guys checking out there in that quick break. What I will do though is tell you this Christmas compendium has been absolutely one of the stars of the show. And before we've got the update from you guys who've just checked out, we were already approaching 70% gone. Now, let me just give you the background story on this, okay, Ben? This was commissioned by HSN.
Yeah.
And what they said was they wanted, for anybody who was either brand new to craft or stash building, they wanted them to have everything, and I mean everything you could possibly need for your Christmas cards. And we decided to go one further. We decided to split it into 3 themes, because I don't know about you at Christmas, but I like everything themed. I have me tree themed, I have me table themed. So you've got a theme of traditional Christmas, Ben, where you've got those beautiful, like your poinsettias, your tartans, your reds and greens, that colour theme, where you've got the papers, you've got the matching coloured cardstock, you've got the lovely 3D embossing folders, your regular embossing folders, all the ribbons to match, things like your Christmas stencils. You've got like a gorgeous Christmas cracker template in there. That is everything in your traditional Christmas. Then you get exactly the same in the modern Christmas. So in the modern Christmas, look at the gorgeous stamps that we've got in here. The stamps are incredible. By the way, I haven't even had a chance to show you all the dies. The dies are like on top of all of this as well. Each one of these has a massive die set too. We'll show you in a second just everything that's in this, okay? But I wanted you to get a feel for how beautiful those stamps were with the different colour themes on the papers, with your beautiful stencils in there you could be going for too. Then you get the matching ribbons, you get the matching gems, embellishments, pearls, cut and emboss folders. We moved down to the really contemporary look to it. Now, just to give you an idea, the contemporary dies alone, so that is the contemporary die set that's the dies that go with that collection there, okay? If you were going for that contemporary die set, Ben, you'd be talking probably between £30 and £40 for all of those dies. That is 1/3, the contemporary thing is 1/3 of everything, where you're getting the papers. Lovely little house stencil for doing all of your little Christmas advent calendars. You could do the little mini houses, or maybe you want to do little showcase pieces to go on the table at Christmas time. You've got all of your gems and embellishments, 1,900 gems and embellishments on there. In fact, let's just have a little look at this video. This shows you everything that's in this kit, okay? So have a look at this. It's all in this gorgeous box. 5 of the word embossing folders you've got in there. You've got Merry Christmas and Happy Christmas stencils, 52 of the acrylic stamps. You've got the cut and emboss folder in there, 1,900 flat back gems, 48 sheets of your designer papers, 88 feet of ribbon. You've got the stencil, the ideas booklet. You've then also got all the dies. So 2 lovely big border dies. You've then got 15 metal Christmas dies. Then look at the papers we've got. 72 sheets of coloured cardstock. There's some more of the papers that go in that one. Your Christmas sentiment dies come included with that. You've got all of the papers, 48 blank cards and envelopes. Now, all of this, guys, right, all of this would be, if you bought all of that in the stores, over £200 worth of product. Over £200, you are getting it in the little 3-tier box. So you are getting all the storage to go with it. If you're a platinum member today, £51.99. £51.99. Now, well over 70% of the stock has now gone. We will never be remaking these. This is your one chance and done. If you missed out on it, you've been wanting to get it, maybe you've never seen it before, maybe you know somebody who might want this, give them a call. Basically, if you're not going to be getting this, well, I'm just warning you, we are so limited on stock. If you want to get it, today's going to be the day today. Today's going to be the day to get it, because it will be the only chance you get to get this now, and this is amazing. Now, this was kind of an extension build on our monthly craft kits. So this has probably got the contents of like 5 or 6 monthly craft kits all crammed into one, just to give you an idea. If you do, we have a few of our monthly craft kits left, okay? So if I just tell you which ones we've still got left. So the shape card kits, the shape pop out, is the one that's going to be doing this shape here. So it's going to give you that beautiful birthday here, and then also the presents or the cake that go on the top. So that is your shape pop out. All of these should be, guys, £24.99. They've all got another 25% off, so you are getting them for £18.74. However, if you're platinum in the club, that takes it down to £14.99. Each one of these got at least £50 worth of product in, just to give you an idea, okay? Now, the 3D borders. How are we doing on the 3D borders, guys?
Don't scream and shout.
Oh, I'm going to place this ever so gently on the floor.
Chuck it. Oh, okay.
Instead of throwing it on the floor, right? So, calm, Sara, now. That one's gone. Right, decorative duo dies. This has been incredibly popular, this one, Ben. This has been one of the top sellers out of the boxes that we've got here. Can you see you've got there the fabulous little owls on there. We've got the little tree. Really bright, modern papers in this one. Very different to anything else that we've done.
Yeah.
So that's your decorative duo dies that we've got on here. And then the last one is our builder scene is now over 70% of the stock gone on the builder scene. So the builder scene is the one that is going to give you this beautiful outline. Now, just to put it into perspective, Ben, the dies alone on this set, I would say the dies alone are probably worth well over £30. Just for the dies alone in the set. You've got the dies, you've got everything you need to make a minimum of 19 cards. Go and have a look. We've done some fabulous shows on that one. You can watch all the tutorials. They are absolutely gorgeous. Now, there was one other item on Sara's favourites wall here, okay? This has been phenomenal. So, it was busy before the show. It's been busy all the way during the show. If I just tell you the value for money on this one, okay? So $16.97 gets you both of these die sets, and also you get the papers, and also you are going to get the tape pen in there.
It's a heck of a buy.
It's unbelievable, and one of these, just one of these alone, would be $19.99.
Ridiculous.
So our creator cards, they're basically A6 size in the creator cards. These would be $19.99. It's like, for the less than the price of one, you are getting both of them and all the starter kit to go with it. That is incredible, incredible value. If you haven't yet picked that one up, that is one of the ones you don't want to be missing out on from the show.
We are into the home straight on the show, only 20 minutes remaining, and loads of you telling me now you're checking out your baskets. Patricia's bagged the Wheelie bag. It's a great, and it fits so many supplies. Bernie's bagged the bag, ordered the Wheelie bag. Was saying to myself, should I, shouldn't I? But hubby said, oh, just get it. I bet you said it like that as well, didn't it? I bet you said it exactly like that. Tansy Pansy on YouTube managed to get the compendium from my wish list. I got 7 of the £5 lucky dips. There's one die I've been after forever. Can't believe it's in the lucky dip. Tansy Pansy, which one? Let me know which one it is, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that that one comes as one of your lucky dips. And the fan is working overtime, says Karen. I noticed that as well. Sara's in danger of taking off. You were stood over there like... but let me quickly show you, because we are rapidly running out of time, some of the cardstock and paper that we didn't have chance to show you in too much detail a little bit earlier on. The Centura Pearl Luxury Cardstock Collection. I love this for the fact that you're going to get 3 absolutely gorgeous colours, and then the cardstock here, it's so usable in all of your projects, and with each of the different colours that you've got 3 different types of your cardstock, so 10 sheets of each makes up your 90. Front here of your purple is your glitter cardstock. I'm such a huge fan of our glitter cardstock, simply for the fact that, you know what, glitter can be messy, you can get it all over the place, not with us, because you've got that encapsulated glitter design on this, so you've got the sparkle of the glitter, but it's not going to go all over the place. You've got 10 sheets of that included. You've then got 10 sheets of your gorgeous mirror, and then 10 sheets of the matte mirror included in there as well, so like an uber versatile set, and that is the first of your 30 sheets. Again, if you're looking at this and thinking, well, that's a great deal to get all of that for $16.17, you get all of it, right? This is also included in the collection. Again, 10 sheets in the ice blue of your gorgeous glitter card. You're then going to get 10 sheets, look at that, of the gorgeous mirror card, and then you've got your matte mirror included in there as well. 10 sheets of each, that makes up 60, and you're thinking, well, 16.17, that is a great deal. But we're giving you more, because you're also going to get this gorgeous green as well. Take a look at the colour of that. It is stunning. 10 sheets of the glitter card, 10 sheets of the mirror card, 10 sheets of the matte mirror card as well, and that equates to your 90 sheets, look at that, of your cardstock, for a 10% saving today, plus an extra 25%, plus 20% if you're a platinum member. That's why the price on your screen is $16.17. 90 sheets for that price is simply unbelievable. Get that whilst you can. I have a feeling now we've shown you that in more detail, it's going to be flying out the door. Now, other items that we've got on the show, your cardstock, or your paper pack, I should say, these are phenomenal. And do you know what I love about them particularly is the fact that you've got a little bit of everything. And in some of the newer paper pads we've got, we're throwing in like 4 pages of your die cut toppers at the back, which I just think is absolutely stunning. So this one here is your contemporary watercolor. So at the back, you've got all of these gorgeous little embellishments that you can pop out with sentiments and gorgeous flowers there as well, little frames included too. And lots of different colours, particularly great as we head into the spring season. This is stunning. And then you've got your double-sided papers with gorgeous florals. You've got different designs on the reverse. So the only problem that you're going to have with this particular pad, look at that. That one there, hang on a minute. Gorgeous, looks like my garden, that. The only problem that you're going to have here is deciding which of these gorgeous papers to use first. But the great thing is you get lots of each within that collection. That's your watercolor. Next up, your everyday celebrations is also included for this price. Adam's getting excited on the buttons. But again, your everyday celebrations, gorgeous, nice and bright, nice and cheery. There's flowers in here, there's gorgeous swirls, there's spots and dots. You've even got one of my favourite papers in here, which I think is right at the front. Your gorgeous balloons are included in here too. 40 sheets, plenty of different designs to be working with. Look at that, just a really joyous paper pad. And that is not all that you're going to get with this collection. There's those balloons, because you're going to get another paper pad as well, your Decadent Decor. Wait till you have a look at this. This has got that sort of, someone has had a little bit of this. You'll get a full pad. This has got that gorgeous sort of sheen to it and some really gorgeous sort of deco designs included with this collection. So if you love Art Deco, what did you say it looks like one of my shirts? Yes, it does this a little bit actually. There's a lot of designs in here that I wouldn't mind on a shirt. This one, for example, would look rather nice, wouldn't it? But again, take a look through here. It may well be that you bought this previously and you had the block colour paper pad that went with it and you now need to stock up. This is a brilliant chance to be able to do that for $27.52 today for all of those 118 sheets in total, saving 10 plus 25 plus 20 if you're platinum. That's why the price is so low. And you know the normal price that you're paying for one of those, let alone all 3. That is amazing. Now, we seem to be doing a lot more of these 8x8 pads as well, and I think this is because you've been asking for them. You love the size of the 8x8s, and I love the fact that we put this little bundle together for you too. So you're going to get your Spring Fever paper pads, your 8x8s, and the great thing about this is that you've got all of these gorgeous designs on here. Again, just hitting you with these right at the right time as we head into spring. So all of these beautiful colours, beautiful patterns. You've got your spots, you've got your sort of checks in there as well, your little florals, your ditsies, your stripes, there's hearts. Oh my, some gorgeous, gorgeous designs. And the great thing about this is that you've then got your Spring Fever block colours to match up. So again, if you're one of those people that struggles to kind of match up your patterns with your colours, no word of a lie, you're not going to here, because you've got all of that double-sided beautiful paper pad included to match up with your patterns. And then on top of that, you've got your 72 sheet all occasions paper pad. And oh, I love that. Looking to move house currently. I quite like that from my floorboards. But the point here is, as we go through, it's called all occasions simply for the fact you have got something for each and every occasion, for each and every person in your life. Take a look through all of the different designs that you've got within that paper pad. All 3 of those today come to you at a redonkulous price, $19.41. How did we reach that? 10% you're saving, plus 25%, plus another 20% off if you're platinum. That's the deal on the screen right now, $19.41. And then last but by no means least, vellum again has been hugely popular of late. So what we've done with this particular collection is brought you 3 of the vellum pads from 3 really, really popular collections. This one, the Glittering Snowflakes, might not be the one that you come to first, but actually, how gorgeous is this? A lot of these do scream Christmas. That one screams Frozen to me straight away there. But you've got that for when the season does arrive. Absolutely stunning with all the designs that you've got within your Glittering Snowflakes. Then on top of that, from the Rose Garden collection, again, certainly one which I think you will dive into now, because you've got all of these gorgeous florals. If it's butterflies you're after at the moment, take a look there. Absolutely stunning. Plenty of designs to be getting your teeth into, and certainly one which you'll be finding you'll be using in your projects currently once you get this particular pad back. And then on top of that, another collection which we've seen on our screens recently, which loads of you have been going for, from the Woodland Friends. And in this one, you're also going to get lots of die cut toppers to be working with at the back. So again, you've got kind of like ready-made cards ready to go. Just simply pop those out, pop them on the front of your card, and away you go. You've got beautiful tags in there. You've got the ability to be able to build up your own little scenes with those little mushrooms too. Stunning. And as we flick through, some gorgeous, gorgeous designs on there for you as well. £40.68. Oh, sorry, £40.48. Even better is the deal if you're a platinum member, saving 10 plus an extra 25 plus your 20% platinum discount. £50.60 is the price if you're not in a club, but I know 99% of you are. Right, let us update you on the Lucky Dips. Now, the £1 Lucky Dip sold out. What did I say would happen? What did I say would happen? What did I say would happen? Go on. Yeah, Sara.
So Ben said that when the £1 one sold out, everybody would buy the £3 one.
Yes.
I was paying attention.
Thank you, Sara. Nothing from the gallery. Nothing from the gallery. It's as if they've got better things to do. But the £3 Lucky Dip bag, I think last time we checked in on this, 20...
That's not very exciting for £3.
That's not, is it? But that is.
That's amazing for £3.
Last time we checked in, 20% of the stock has gone. Try now. Over 60. We're heading towards 2/3 of the stock gone. You pay your £3 or your £2.40, you take a little dip into our Lucky Dip, you could be getting yourself a hunky-dory popper topper pad, that is in there. You pay another £3, you could be getting this gorgeous, it's like a little snow globe, your little snow globe stamp and die collection, that is in there. If you want more Christmas themed, you could be getting this gorgeous snowman. I love your magical elements, wooden block stamps in there too. That is another one of the Lucky Dips you could be getting. From the Crafty Fun collection, we've got the sealed with love little envelope, your ability to be able to create your own envelope and decorate it with all of the dies. Those are just a few of the items in the £3 Lucky Dip. If you pay £3, you could get that one. 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 You could get some of the others that I've shown you. What you need to know though is you can dip 10 times and you won't get duplicates. Dip 10 times in one order, you will not get duplicates. We're heading towards 70% of the stock has gone now. People are jumping in and buying. People are realising that they've got to get in now because things are going to go. What else did I say about the £1 bag? So that's gone. I said the £3 bag would fly. I also said the £5 Lucky Dip bag would be obliterated. Stock-wise, limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means...
it soon won't be seen!
These are going to go. Sara's on form now. You see, end of the show, she's smashing it. You pay your £5 or £4 if you're platinum, and you get to dip once again. So you dip. You could be getting this gorgeous collection, the wintertime set. And as Sara was saying earlier on, we sold that previously for $29.99. Imagine if you dipped today, and that was your... Lucky Dip for £4 if you're a platinum member. The great thing is, remember that you can dip again and you could be adding the enchanted Christmas paper pack into your collection. You could dip again and you could get this gorgeous stamp set into your collection. You could dip again and you could get this gorgeous die set in your collection. The point is, all of these are part of our Lucky Dip. You pay £5, you get one, but the great thing is you can go up to 10 dips and you will get 10 different items. But go swiftly because you know what that means. Limited stock. We've got now less than 20%, or less than 10% of stock remaining, should I say, and you're only paying £4. So if people are multi-buying again, which I know they are, that's going to sell out potentially in the next 10 minutes. Right, check out your baskets. We've got another reminder for you because look, we know you've been loving the Lucky Dips, but you've also been loving what we are calling, it really is the deal of the show. If you've not seen this yet, it really is a great buy.
Oh, he's on form. Yes, guys, we've got to that point. There are more in baskets than what we have stock. We knew it would happen. I'm just going to tell you now, if you are really wanting this, those of you that are sitting on the fence can't decide, you've added it into your basket, you can't decide if you're checking it out or not, you're just going to have to go and check it out. Because the thing is, this will be gone. And then this is the stock of our wheelie bags. This will be the wheelie bag wheeled out of the warehouse, completely out of stock. If you missed this earlier in the show, guys, this is like one of the most comprehensive, most well thought through pieces of luggage that has ever been made in the craft industry. I know because our Leanne made it. Now, disclosure, yours won't come with the Gemini. I am just demonstrating that you do get full seatbelt included, whether it's for your Gemini machine, whether it's you want to put a bigger sewing machine, whatever it is, you will be getting that. Those are all included. You've got this lovely shelf on here. This is really, really strong shelf, so it's great if you're wanting to put like your foil press, or you've got the large Gemini, you want your Junior to go on top. Now, what we're doing is the deal today, $89.99 is the price on your wheelie bag. However, we will send you £100 worth of stuff. And it's not just any stuff, I'm going to show you exactly what you get, okay? We're going to send you, if I just take this right out, we're going to send you one of our 12 by 12, we're going to send you this 12 by 12 pad, we're going to send you the pop-out die, the special framed one. We're going to send you a 6x6 pad in here as well. We're then going to send you some of the stamps from our Crafty Fun collection, one of our embossing folders. Oh, it's still going. You will get this actual butterfly die, not this sample. We'll send you the die so you can make it. You get the wreath stamp in here. You get the embossing folder from my Rose Garden. You get the border from the beautiful butterflies. You're going to get one of the embossing folders that cut emboss. You're going to get a full set of rocker blocks in here. You're also going to get the tool roll, which is not available to purchase, guys. This was we made a limited number of these. We found a couple of hundred, so we were able to give it away with the wheelie bags. But these are completely, I mean, this is the last chance you're getting to see it. This is the last chance you're going to get to buy it, and it's the last chance you'll be getting to get that £100 worth of extra goodies thrown in absolutely free. If you want to multi-order these, folks, if you want to get one for your Gemini machine and your craft stuff, you want to get one as a sewing bag. You want to get one to leave in the craft room, you want to get one to take with you, you are more than welcome to. They are fabulous. They've got the 4-state telescope and handle on the side. You've got all these little clips on the top so that this, when this is fully extended, this will clip right onto the top, open everything up. If you're in the comments and you've got one of these bags, please tell everybody else it's as phenomenal as I'm saying it is, because it's one thing for me to tell you, it's another thing for people who've got this, using it day in, day out. People just say it's such a well-made bag. Now, talking about well-made bags, this was the inspiration for our portable craft room, right? So the portable craft room, if I take this one over and put this next to, I'm off.
Oh, she's off, look, on the wall.
Next to the portable craft room, you can see the difference in size between the two, right?
Oh, blimey,
so
yes.
I can extend this right up now as well and put this there. So you can see, this is a regular size, this is a whole craft room, and a whole portable craft room at that. Now, let me show you the little video so that you can see exactly how everything goes into this, okay? If you are a lover of your Tiffany buddy bags, your buddy bags are going to fill this up beautifully well. It fits even your Gemini Pro on the back of there.
Wow.
There's little seat belts in loads of the areas of this one because you're going to want to clip in like your glass mat or whatever it is. I will tell you, these are UK shipping only. So a lot of the deals that we've had on, even though this is our UK warehouse show, clearance show, bear in mind our UK warehouse is our global fulfillment centre. So we can actually fulfill all the way around the world here. There are some items though that we have limited to UK dispatch only on this show because they're the big heavy bulky items like the wheelie bag, like the portable craft room. So they are UK shipping only. I will warn you though, guys, these have been very popular. It was a limited run on the purple cheetahs, so we only got a select few and we thought they'd all gone. We found it was a couple of pallet loads at the back of the warehouse. That is what you've had on the show today. We are well over 80% of the stock now. There's a lot of you sitting with these in baskets, obviously deciding, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? What I will say is, you need to make a decision, because when you put it into your basket, doesn't mean it's yours. What happens is the system doesn't recognise that it's yours until it's fully checked out. This is something that is going to qualify for free shipping, either of these. So if it's in your basket, check it out, then you can always come back and put another order together of everything else on the show. But if you wait, it and you don't check this one out, what will happen is when you get to the checkout process and you come to put your credit card details in at the end of the show, it'll pop up and say, I'm sorry, there's items in your basket that have sold out.
Aww.
And you'll have to take them out to be able to go and complete your checkout process. So if that is the case with either of these bags, go and get them checked out right now, folks.
Absolutely, and you know people are going to be buying those as well for kind of storage at home. People who haven't perhaps got, a designated craft room. We hear so many times that people are buying these just to have the stuff there, so they've got that kind of space at home to be able to do it. So please, please do not miss out. I'm so excited to get the Decorative Duo box, says Kathy C. Wendy says, you convinced me that I need it. Just ordered the Creator Card bundle. And Joe saying, managed to get 5 of each of the Lucky Dips despite being sure I wasn't ordering anything. Just before we disappear, don't forget your shadow alphabet. Loads of you have been chatting about this in the comments as well. First time I've seen this particular collection, and lots of you have already grabbed it. It's 3108 is the deal, because you're saving a massive 55% plus an extra 25%, plus if you're platinum, you've got another 20% off that, bringing that price down to $24.86. And of course, we're not just going to be giving you all of the letters of the alphabet. You are also then going to be getting with that your numbers and your little ampersand as well. It's a brilliant collection, and it's double discounted today. But as I say, stock wise on this, it is flying out of the door as well. Loads of you have got this in your basket currently. Now is the time to be checking out. Things are flying. You're hearing at stock levels at 70, 80%. Things will go limited. People will continue to buy after the show. Don't make that mistake, whatever you do, of when the show ends in 2 minutes going, oh, I'll just go and put the shopping away. Oh, I'll just go and do that and leave your basket open. If you've got stuff in your basket, we're done in 2. You need to be checking it out once we are done, because otherwise you will miss out. The other thing that you need to be looking at if you've got this in your basket is the thing Sara's just going to quickly show you, because the Christmas compendium is monstering out the door.
Yeah, I'm just going to warn you, we have had a massive surge in the Christmas compendium just after the last time I showed you it, guys. It is really one of the top deals in terms of saving on the show. Forget about the fact that it's a 35% saving off the regular price. Just bear in mind, if the regular price was colossal, have a look at everything you're getting, because for $64.99, you are going to be getting in here all of your, let's have a little look. Oh, here it comes, this lovely video. We're going to be getting embossing folders. You've got stencils in here, Ben. 52 acrylic stamps. So you're probably talking 20 odd quids with acrylic stamps. Ribbons, cut and emboss folders, gems. Then you've got things like your dies. I would say there are well over 80, 90 pounds worth of just dies in this set, Ben. So for Christmas, if you are wanting basically everything you could possibly need for your Christmas card. I know none of you are thinking about making Christmas cards in March. However, I'll just tell you, by the time we get to June, July, and you're starting to think about Christmas, this will not be available. There is not another kit like this coming out this year. There's nothing planned like this. This is the only chance you'll get to get this. So get it checked out today, because this is colossal. That's been busy. We've had more sellouts in the craft boxes. I haven't even had time to update you on everything. Just go and have a look. Shop the website, shop the category. We have, just to clarify, we do not do shows like this every day, Ben, do we not?
Thank goodness we don't.
Once in a blue moon, you've got the best deals, you've got amazing savings, you've got an extra 25% off most of that. You are welcome to use your club discounts on top of all of that. Everything you're spending, you're still collecting all those points to get you moved either up to the next band or to keep you at the that extra top band. It has been a phenomenal 2 hours. Thank you so much, Ben, for keeping me sane for this for the last 2 hours.
You are more than welcome, and thank you for all the fun and the random chucking of stuff that we've had through the show. But listen, make sure you check out your baskets now, because now is the time. Just one final word on that wheelie bag. Sara was saying, let everyone know how much you love it. Sara is correct, says Patricia. The wheelie bag is the cat's meow. Love, 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 love this bag. You won't be disappointed. If you've got stuff in your basket, check it out. Don't miss out. Sara, when are you back?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know what day of the week it is, Ben. All I've been focused on getting ready for this big warehouse clearance show. Now I'm ready to go for a lie down. Oh,
well, brilliant. Well, you go and have your lie down. Stay with us here on Crafters TV, because there's loads more to come. Joe will be here with Craig with Wake Up Call in an hour's time. They've got to reset the studio. It's absolute chaos in here. So we'll leave the guys to do that. I'll see you on Good Friday. But check out those deals. What a UK warehouse clearance. Bye for now. Oh, do you know what? We're still trying to get them into the show. Oh, there we go, we're gone.